Now students, what is fraction? In mathematics, fractions are defined as the parts of a whole. The whole can be a number or any specific value or a thing. In other words, it's also termed as a portion or section of any quantity. A fraction represents parts of a whole. When something is broken up into a number of parts, the fraction shows how many of those parts you have. When an object is complete, we will say it one or whole, means it is complete. But if we divide the object into parts, then we can't write them in numbers. We can write them in fraction. स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आप कोई भी एक ऑब्जेक्ट लेते हैं तो वो जो कंप्लीट ऑब्जेक्ट होता है उसको हम एक पूरा ऑब्जेक्ट कहते हैं. बट अगर हम उस ऑब्जेक्ट को पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करें तो वो जो पार्ट्स होते हैं उसको आप नंबर्स में रिप्रेजेंट नहीं करते, बट आप उसको फ्रैक्शंस में रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. फ्रैक्शंस हैज़ टू पार्ट्स, न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर. Students, there are many examples of fraction you will come across in real life. Students, you all must have seen and eaten pizza. If you have ordered a pizza and there were total 8 slices in that pizza, and if you are hungry and you have eaten 5 slices out of that pizza, therefore you have eaten 5 out of 8 slices. So that 5 out of 8 slices can be represented in the form of a fraction. Students, our next topic is numerator and denominator. A fraction has two parts. The number on the top of the line is called the numerator. It tells how many equal parts of the whole or collection are taken. And the number below the line is called denominator. It shows the total divisible number of equal parts, the whole into, or the total number of equal parts which are there in a collection. Now students, I will explain you this with the help of an example. Here students, you can see a figure is given and the figure is divided into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the denominator tells the total number of equal parts in a whole or a collection. Denominator means जो एक whole object है वो जितने parts में divided है वो total parts को आप denominator कहेंगे. So the total number of equal parts, यहाँ पर जो total number of equal parts है वो है 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the denominator is 4. Now students, numerator tells the number of equal parts taken, and here you can see that 1, 2 and 3 parts are shaded. So the numerator is 3. So the fraction so formed will be 3 upon 4 or 3/4. So therefore we can say that the number which is written above the line is called numerator and below the line is called denominator. Now students, here you can see an object is given and we are taking the complete object. The entire object is shaded. We are taking the complete object, so we can say it as a whole or one. And now students, here you can see this is an object and we have divided the object into 2 equal parts. Now each equal part of a whole is called half part or 1/2. It is represented as 1 upon 2 and it is read as 1/2 or 1/2. Now students, here you can see this object has total 1 and 2 total parts. So the total parts we will write here as a denominator, so 2 we will write here as a denominator, and the shaded part we will write here as a numerator. So 1 part is shaded, so here 1 we will write as a numerator. Now students, here in this object, the object is divided into 1, 2, 3 and 4 equal parts and we have taken 1 part. So each equal part is called 1/4 or a quarter of the whole. Any whole can be divided into 4 equal parts and each part is called 1/4 or a quarter of the whole. It is expressed as 1/4 and read as 1/4 or 1/4. Now here this object is divided. Students, here you can see that the object is divided into 1, 2, 3 and 4 equal parts. So the total parts are 4. So here in the denominator we will write 4 and we have taken one part. So the shaded part is 1. So here in the numerator we will write 1. Next here you can see, students, that this object is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. And here the shaded parts are 1, 2 and 3. So here we have taken 3 parts. So if the students 3 parts from the 4 equal parts of the whole will represent as 3/4 or 3/4, we will write it as 3/4 and we will read it as 3/4 or 3/4 or 3/4. Students, with this we end our today's video and will continue with our chapter in the next video. Thank you.